March Madness taking off in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go, y'all. Hello, good morning, good day, good night, good evening, good afternoon. From me and Riviera Petals, you all. Sneiko loves roses. Roses love Sneikos. I tell y'all, I've never met a rose scent that I kind of didn't like, whether it's the sweetness of a pink rose, right? The powdery sweetness of a pink rose. And then you get that pungent original rose from a red rose. And then you got a little more sunny rose from the yellow rose. You all, this one gives you like 3, maybe 4 variations of roses wrapped up into one with the pure innocence of the subtleness of a white rose. That's just my opinion. Now, it has white tea stems and fresh geraniums. So the geraniums mixed in with the roses, just think of a beautiful, very floral, very fragrant bouquet. And I get all of that. The white tea per se gives like a little medicinal note. I don't get that. But again, I get more of a soft, pure white rose note from that. That's just my nose. Back here in the bedroom, this burn has been so beautiful because it's one of these roses that's going to project, that's not going to smell like old lady, that's not going to smell like who got the body down at their funeral home. It's on an 8, but it's projecting through very high, y'all. So unlike your tea roses that throw a little more on the heavy side, a little more of that rose and lychee that throw on the heavier of the rose, and unlike pink petal tea cake, which doesn't throw at a heavy rose, this one would be that medium rose, if that makes sense. But again, it has other floral notes that maybe I'm just not detecting because they got it wrapped up, rolled into one. But if you love a little hint of aquatic, like when you put your fresh cut roses into your fresh vase of water, that's kind of what you're going to get. And that is my thing. When I walk into the grocery store in the springtime, y'all can check some of my older reels. Mama going to get her a new bouquet every other week and put a little bit of aspirin in the water and ice water, peel the thorns off, pull it back, shake it out. Give myself my black girl luxury vibe, if you feel what I'm saying. So you all, back here, throw-wise. Let me say this again. Throw-wise, you're going to get an 8 with a high projection. But again, this is an ensuite. This pushed up into my walk-in closet. This pushed up into my ensuite bath, sitting in the bathtub. Could I smell this scent? That is going to be a yes. Now, over here in the beauty room, I moved it here. Although we knew to throw in a bigger room, but it's so rosy, it's so floral. Can I get pretty to this scent? And I'm here to tell you it's going to be a yes. But it's going to be one of those rosy notes where it doesn't take me 2 hours to get ready. And that's a beautiful thing, because if it took longer than that, then I would want to dip the wicks and let it extinguish. Because to me, it can become too pungent back here in a smaller room. So this is one of these florals that your open concept, your bigger rooms, she's here to serve the girls. She's in charge of the girls. Again, back here in my smaller room, where now I'm getting a 9 on throw. I'm getting a super high projection because she projected out of the front door, out of the beauty room door and into the hallway. Yeah, we can dip the wicks and let the scent linger on this one. And I'm here to tell y'all, the store has the wallflowers. If you like Dancing Rain petals or Dancing Rain, I forgot that one. You like this one right here. Now, out here in the open concept, she did her thing, y'all. So out here on the open concept, throw-wise, how I gave it an 8 in my bedroom, I gave it a 9 in the beauty room. Out here on the open concept, she gets a 7.5, but yet she still projects. Yes. So from my console table, pushing back to the kitchen counter through the whole open concept, that floral note floated through beautifully. And the night ambiance of the candle is beautiful as well. Now keep in mind, these semi-matte jars, you see how that soot is picking up? These are one of these ones where you're going to have to keep it trim and you may have to knock your burn time back. So if I'm knocking my burn time back, I don't mind because I dip my wicks. I do not extinguish with the lid. I don't want to smell all that rolling soot. I want that floral note to hang out in the air as long as possible. And again, this one is going to give you that. So recap my open concept. You're going to get a 7.5 with a high project if you have a normal size living room, medium project if you want it to come all the way through your open concept, like where my kitchen is connected. Not mad at it at all. That's why on my last trip to Atlanta, I did go ahead and back this one up, y'all. Now, can you blend it with other florals? Sure. You got geranium fern that's sitting on the table now. You got flower card and some others. You got tea rose, some others. You got pink petal tea cake. Let your imagination go wild with this one. But this one, she really don't need a co-star. And I'm going to see y'all on the next review.